Hi. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome back to the Two Wheels Paradise. My name is Meshak. As usual, here we do motorcycle stuff, from reviews about different bikes, from test riding them, from safety, from training about maintenance of motorcycles, and everything else, including adventure rides. Have you subscribed to the channel so far? Please give me that gift. Hit that subscribe button down there. Let's get down to business. What do we have today? We are here with a very beautiful piece of art from India. See that? Yeah, this is an Indian bike by the name TVS Apache RTR 204V. Yeah, you got that? Apache 204V. Yeah, this is the bigger brother to the normal Apache that we know. This is a 200cc, one of the very rare bikes to see. Yes, I believe in the country we have less than 10 units. They were imported by a company called Car and General on a trial, like an experiment kind of project, but I don't know what happened. They no longer come. Yeah, maybe we are having them on the way. You never know. Maybe someday you're going to find a shipment full of these things. But this thing is beautiful. Look at this TFT dashboard. This thing has a lot of information. Can you see that? And this bike has done like 40 something thousand kilometers and still looking new. Yeah, let's get down to the details about this bike. This is a 200cc engine. Actually, to be precise, is a 198cc single cylinder oil cooled. Yeah, it is premium. Look at it, very premium. Power wise, this bike produces around 20 horsepower and around 18 newton meters of torque. Yeah, those figures are not so much, but when you ride this bike, you can tell this is a good bike. It's a commuter bike, a bike that will take you to work along the highway, take you back home and do some few errands. It's a bike that you can own and have a lot of fun with. It is a bike that has some power. Even if the figures on paper are looking small, when you ride it, it's quite something. Look at it, such a beauty. Yeah, you can't even tell that this bike has done over 40,000 kilometers. Yeah, looks brand new. That is how Indians make their bikes. This is from TVS Motorcorp, and this thing is beautiful. Fuel tank is just 12 liters. Yeah, it looks bulky, but these are just plastics covering the tank for safety and the design wise. Yeah, it has a 12-liter tank which has 2.5 liter reserve. That is a lot of fuel. You can do a lot of it with. Consumption wise, this bike returns around 41 kilometers per liter. Depending on how you ride it, depending on the wind that day, depending on the weight of the rider, and so much more. This is a carburetor bike, to be honest. We have an EFI version, but the one I'm riding right now is a carburetor bike, which has a low fuel indicator to keep you safe, not just being stranded on the highway because of low fuel. Yeah, it's a street bike, so the suspension is street. You can expect, you see from the video, it's a bit shaky. Yeah, because the road is a little bit bumpy, the video is not stable. That tells you the suspension is not off-road. Yeah, this is a bike that is designed to run on the street, and actually it has very good brakes. Dual discs. Yeah, you see front and back, you have discs, and the shocks are monoshock to the rear and just the normal shocks, the two forks to the front. Yeah, they are not inverted. These ones are upright shocks. They're good. They have some good travel. Yeah, and it has ABS. Don't forget that this bike has ABS. Indian bikes are made with ABS. Anything above 200cc has to have ABS, and this bike has an oil cooler. You see? Yeah, it has a small radiator for oil. Top speed, they say 127 kilometers an hour on the urban mode, and it has a sport mode which gives around 137 depending on the weight of the rider, and acceleration is not so bad. 0 to 100 you do in like 12 seconds. Yeah, this bike is not heavy. It's around 152 kgs, and you can just feel it's a light bike. Very good for commuting. Ground clearance is around 180 millimeters, meaning this is not an off-road bike. You will not go and jump over locks with it. Connectivity wise, it has Bluetooth. Yeah, You can connect your phone with some few stuff on the dashboard, and most of the lights here are LED. Yeah, and it has a very nice sound. The wheels on this bike are 90 by 90, rim size 17 to the front, and to the rear you get some 130 17. It's a nice size of tire. Yeah, you see, it's not so thick. Yeah, it's just some small tire to keep the bike there, and it has some very nice exhaust, and the sound is just amazing. Yeah, it produces some amazing sound. You see, the body wise, this bike is quite premium, and they are very rare to find, very rare to find. Yeah, it's a bike you can go for very many months without even spotting one on the highway, because we have very few units, like 10 or less. Yeah, have you seen something so beautiful? Click on the subscribe button. Just join the club. Let's do this. Thank you so much, and God bless you and keep you safe.